Yeah, you can add money with either your card or into the app without any stress. Seamless. When you need to send money, you can send money to any bank in Nigeria, including what they call it, microfinance banks. Sorry? Yeah, so we have a T plus one, we have a T plus one to get fraud as well, where when you initiate a transfer or you initiate a payment, someone in our backend needs to verify anything you're doing before it goes out. I'm sure Carrie can relate to what I'm talking about. And most fintechs these days are usually on that same system. Now, to send to any other bank, even outside Nigeria, there's another feature on that same app that helps you do that. And that's where you come to your virtual cards and the other areas of the app. You don't need to walk into Perido's bank at first before you do that. So before you leave, and because of what you said, I would work with you, and I also assign a customer success team member to see anything you want to who do for you before you leave. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. I know Paul also wants to add to it. Paul also wants to add to it. Thank you. But Tosin, are we getting there? Tosin, are we getting there? Yeah, great. So Paul.
Yeah, sorry for the experience, right? So I also want to tell you that our account, we don't issue account number automatically, right? We want to be sure that you are customers, like you are here to stay. So you would have to request for account number, and it will be assigned to you. Then you can easily make your transfer into the account, into the app.
Okay. Are we good? 1 and 2 questions answered. Great. I'm coming to you, sir, but there's a question here. The auntie in red. I saw you. Thank you. Ask your question.
Hi, everybody. So my question is about the Vesti app. They have just the Safelock app and the MIAI. They have just been benefits of it, how we use it to live a more flexible life and enhance our education. I'm speaking from a student's perspective. Are there no charges attached to this? Like, I just save money and I invest. Is seeming too good to be true. So, is there anything that later I might is the charges higher than the normal charges, or is just you guys are not looking for profits, or I don't understand.
CFO, I don't know if you should have answered the question, or the PM or engineering. Wait. Who is the best person to answer that question? I'll take you from Abimbola. Who? CFO, engineering, PM. Who? Okay, CFO. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, that's a great question. There are no charges. No charges. The feature was designed to support your migration dream and journey. And if you were here in the morning during the press conference, and even when the CEO was giving the keynote speech, you would understand that there's a big problem in migration. And all we are just trying to do is to reduce the amount of stress migrants face. Yeah. The Safelock feature is to support your journey, be it for flight, for your tuition. As a student, I have free money. Some of you freelance. We have students that freelance, and they freelance with companies that pay them in FX, and all they have to do is open an account with Vesti. And some of this money is, if you choose to save it, when we get there, when we start saving, with currencies outside of Naira, if you choose to save it for your tuition purpose, all well and good. No charges, no hidden charges. Everything is opened. And unfortunately, Fisola was not able to show us the full demo. Yeah, the full demo. She was only explaining verbally. Maybe before we leave here, we should watch the full demo to see how you save, and you will see that there's no hidden charge. Rather, it is us giving you that when you save with a period of time, you get X amount of interest on your money that contributes. So investing giving you again. Yeah? No, not like we're not making. Nah.
She wants to know where you are making profit. That is the question.
Don't mind
She's
that.
FBI.
Don't mind that.
Don't worry. She's FBI. Don't worry. I know there's a question behind there. Yeah, that's the question. Thank you. Any other question? Any other person? Okay. No, him behind. Thanks. Then you. Okay.
Yeah, I heard one of the panelists when he was talking about reducing fraud.
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to find out, is the solution register or having any collaboration with PCI DSS?
Okay. So who? Moyo. Or is it engineering? Engineering. Right? Okay. So, answer. Respond.
Yes, that's correct. Because we partner with NDIC Insured Bank, right? And all those savings do not really reside with us. We partner with them. So it is secure. You can be rest assured. It's secure.
Okay. Let me also answer the part of the PCI DSS. Yes. Because, I mentioned collaboration and partnerships. We have a PCI license as a bank, right? So, and our fintech partners also ride on our own licenses. So that's why our cards are secured.
Does that answer the question? Great. Another question here.
Hello, good day, sir.
Good day.
It has been a nice panel session, and also thanks to our co-founders as well, same as our, how will I put it, person addressing our panelists.
That's me. My name is Jamie.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we say a big thanks to everyone. So it has been an amazing session.
Thank
So my
you.
question goes is regarding the Safelock aspect. So we need to know how flexible it is, because me as a student, and I want to probably starting my journey in putting money in the app, how flexible is it? Because I know about cowrie-wise, so we need to know about Vesti as well. How flexible is it? Is it that when you put money into it, probably when something pops up and you really need to withdraw your money? I just want to have an idea about how that is. And the other aspect is that on the immigration aspect, so is it limited to only America, UK, US? Let us know. So is it also spread to
Rwanda, Ghana, South
probably
Africa.
Dubai?
No.
And also my third question is that, is it also on only for student loan, and is it also for probably when you are going for touring? Let's say we all know Pelumunubi that did a what's called solo road trip from. So can we also probably, I want to go for touring center probably in UK or probably in US. Can we also use Vesti on that as well? Is the service is it getting to that
Across
aspect?
board. Okay, thank you. What's the name, sir? Kudus, like the QUDUS or KUDUS. K. Hold up. No, before any responses, I think one thing that has showed up clearly is that we need to throw more light on the Safelock. And I think the CFO has said that we need to watch the video so you can see the step-by-step, what you need to do, how you need to go about it. I think it will do us a good deed if we get to see it, right? So that would answer any question that you have in terms of Safelock. That is one. Two, outside Canada, US, and UK, is there any other opportunity outside? So places like Sweden, Portugal, right? Because I also hear there is a huge potential in Portugal. It takes less than 3 months from you to move from here to Portugal with or without a job. I know that. So potentially, maybe things like, are there other countries that opportunities of such nature that Vesti is also driving? Is that your question, sir? Now, the third question is, if you are going on a touring expedition from Nigeria to, say, for example, North Korea, right? Throughout that journey, will Vesti card help you all the way? Is that the question? So who's going to answer? Which one would you answer? Safelock. Okay, let's start from Safelock.
All right, so we understand that you might need your money urgently sometimes, right? But the condition attached to it is that if you break it before the expected yield date, you would lose your interest. So
that's it.
that's it. So
Okay.
you can break it, but you lose your interest.
Okay, who's going to answer the question on other countries? Okay, CFO. Okay. CFO, answer the question. Yeah?
Okay, regarding the other country, yeah, currently we support US, Canada, UK, and some European countries. Nonetheless, when you are looking for residency in some other part of the world, because of collaboration efforts, yeah, we are able to help and guide you and get you what you want as soon as you can, as soon as possible. Yeah, we might not have our physical office in those places, but with collaborative efforts, we can help get what you want as soon as possible. Is that fine by you? All right.
Okay. Ife, I would need you very shortly. I think, Ife, I would need you very shortly. So I think we've answered all the questions. Okay. So there's the third question. Can it be used as you tour across different countries? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. That's the response. Yes. It can be used across countries. Okay. I know there is a question that you want to ask, but I think because of time, today is Friday. If you live in Lagos, well, the whole people living on the mainland, they come to the island on Monday, and Friday is when all of them goes back. I don't want to be caught in that traffic, okay? But just before that, any last words from anybody, panelists? One thing based on the products that we've seen, and of course from an industry expert perspective, what you have to say to us before you go. Anyone? Ayobami? Paul? Adebi? Moyo? All right, so thank you so much for this. Could you give our panelists a round of applause? Thank you. The last thing, we need to take pictures, right? So please, come. Let's take this picture. We need to take this group picture. Thank you. Who is taking us? I'm a little bit disappointed that the picture I want to take now is not inclusive. I don't see any female here, but it's fine. So next time, please, try as much as possible to make it inclusive. Thank you. Thank you, our panelists. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so closing remark. I have my guide here, Ife. I think I'll hand over to you as we close on this. Even though Ife would close, what would happen after he gives his closing remarks? Technical. Do we have these technical? The technical team. Do we have the Safelock? Okay, all right. Okay, probably you would help us with that. So make welcome Ife, who is going to be, giving his closing remarks. Thank you.
Please, can we give him a round of applause? Please, you can do better. Please, I really want you to help me appreciate him. Thank you so much. Once again, I want to appreciate Mr. Yemi for hosting this session, like the entire session from the press conference till now. And also, I want to really, really appreciate every one of you seated there from the beginning of this program till now. You've been a wonderful audience. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. On a final note, we have come to the end of today's program. And the next item on the agenda is, of course, something that many of us are very much interested in now. I can see the faces already telling me what is. So I get the message already, and just behind us here, we have where you could just move around, and we're going to be having a mini networking session. So it's not good that we come to an event like this and you don't get to interact with the person sitting beside you or even meeting some of the key stakeholders that we've invited there. And just very quickly, I'll be introducing some key Vesti employees, team members that are driving some of the remarkable products at Vesti that you can walk up to during that networking session and ask some very specific questions, and they'll be able to guide you with relevant answers. The first person I will be introducing, I'll bring it on board. I'll just bring her outside. She waves at you, or the person waves at you and goes. The first person is Mr. Benga. Benga, please come forward. If you have any question on migration loans, perhaps international